I'm slightly to the north of the village of Bad Helmstedt, which I believe is part of Helmstedt. And Helmstedt is known for it being a major border crossing into West Germany from East Germany. This is a triumph of nature that we have in front of us right now. The path, as far as I can tell, was in West Germany, but the verge, that's now East Germany. Now there's no border posts up or anything like that I can see. They may be still in the forest somewhere, but if you look down there, you can see on the left hand side is a bit more, the vegetation's a bit more, but on the right hand side, admittedly I know it's been a third of a century plus since East Germany fell. But now if we cross over here, walk down this road here, we're now coming into former East German territory, and up here we will find some remnants of that. Now the border was the second most guarded border in the world, putting Korea in first position, and so there was a variety of defences. So this is the final dead zone. And if you've seen other videos I've done, you notice there's various obstacles for those wanting to leave the East German paradise. And we've got even this barrier here, which to me doesn't make much sense. I wonder if there was a road going down there once before. I wonder what that road served, the purpose of it. Maybe that was for the border guards. Now bear in mind that normal people can get nowhere near where we are here. Here we have the East German border control road. So it looks like all the others. All the others are filmed all over the place. It looks exactly the same. One great thing about this, you come to these places, today they're deserted because people were forced to leave the border areas by the East German authorities. And I'm not justifying, I'm not saying it's a good thing or anything like that, but what it means today is that they're very, very quiet and very peaceful. Also, people left in the west as well, they left the border areas usually because of lack of services, lack of facilities, things of that nature. And I think possibly nobody really wanted to live right next to the border. Now, the border, I showed you down there, but the border sort of swings up like that. So it's now about, 6 in the evening. So we're looking west is that direction. So in this way, going up there, that is north. And you can hear from here, you can hear the road, but the reason you can hear the road is because the motorway is blocked. In fact, I came this way, so I thought, oh, that looks like a nice place to visit. And then I noticed I'd probably come this way anyway because of the road. Now, we might, if we went down there, see some border things. But what we'll do, I'll tell you what, let's have a quick look around this way as well. I've never been here before. Now, in my motorhome parking app, has placed motorhomes to park down there, and it said it's really quiet and you can hear the owls hooting. For those who like owls hooting, I know Hitler didn't like owls hooting, but I quite like them myself. So it just goes to show I'm not completely like Hitler. So let's have a walk down here along the border. Now, when they actually drew the border, they didn't really know where it was in many cases, and it was something even called the beer mat border because they sort of drew things out on beer mats. So for a dead zone here, you can see how the vegetation is there. They used things like defoliants a lot. There's a great deal of use of defoliant. Actually, because I know it was the border, I think. Actually, now I seem to tell it looks a bit different on this side. Now, here's the border, bang, this is marvellous. And so I'm now in West Germany, in the province of Lower Saxony here, isn't it? And Lower Saxony, and this is Middle Saxony on the right. There's something. Doesn't look like a border market to me. Something in the forest. Could be something boring like a person, or could be something interesting like a deer. So my understanding is that there's a point here, like a here somewhere where it's east and west. I don't know how to say this, I've just had a very strange feeling come over me. I've just gone all cold. I don't know why. Ooh. I've had this feeling that when people see ghosts and things, like, I don't know if that's how it happens, but that's how I feel. Really odd. You know, I do all this sort of stuff all the time. I don't know if something happened here or what. Anyway, I think the border ended here. I think this is West Germany here, and I think the border went up that way. Look, there's a difference here between in the vegetation. So that would be the border there. So it's now West Germany here. I think the forest is really super attractive. And it's now so end of August, so it's not full of insects. But of course you get insects all the year round. Okay then, good. So I've shown you a bit round here. I've never been here before in my life. And you can see tracks going up there. There you go, so Landschaft Schutzgebiet and Gebiet, sorry. Okay, right, so I appreciate that sort of thing is a rather specific type of video. I find this border really, really interesting, and there's something which I've wanted to do from 30 plus years, well 35 years, is to follow the border from the sea, even goes past the Black Sea, and I do appreciate it's going to be rather difficult to try walking it, but then you're going to have to keep going back for the bike, for the motorhome or whatever, or walk it, but having to arrange hotels and things en route. There was a member, I think he's an Austrian member of the European Parliament, and he had the Iron Curtain Trail, and that was his ambition to do something like that. And you can still see these places though, where you can actually stop. I filmed some of them, for example, along the Czech-Austrian border. This is called Lappwald, südlicher Lappwald. And now you've got the noise of the road where the motorway traffic is, because I can't get down the motorway. Good, okay, right, that's my little walk around Bad Helmstedt. Oh, and there's the road down there, and I suspect that my vehicle, I hope my vehicle's still going to be where I left it, to the left. So, from me in Germany, thanks for watching, and bye for now.